Alexa, accept call.
You received a call from an inmate at the Department of Corrections. This call will be recorded and monitored.
Yellow Mellow. Well, it's been a little while since I've heard from you. How are you doing? Well, yeah, there is a heat wave going on around the Pacific Northwest, so well, okay. Hey, I hear you. I know. A lot of people are uncomfortable. So the guards are sitting up in their offices with air conditioning, and you guys are sitting out there, locked in your cells, burning up. No fans? No ice? Okay, so you do get water. Yeah, okay. And you're able to make your calls. You still have your J player. Okay, yeah. And, there's a lot of people that's out here that are homeless, and they've got it worse than you do. At least you're getting 3 meals a day and you have a shower. And I know. But you're in prison. You are locked up in prison. You got to understand that. Well, I will say something. I'll get with some of your family members, and we'll let them know that you're very uncomfortable. But hey, you're not a princess. You're not royalty. And when you get out, you can expect even more, right? Right? Oh my goodness, Yellow Mellow. Oh my goodness. You're scaring me here. Well, yeah, I'm 100% behind you. I know you do have certain rights. Now, if it comes to medical, or if it comes to your meals, or maybe even the COVID-19, something like that, I could see that as being a little bit of an issue, and we'll definitely push for it. It's just that if you don't have color TV or the HBO is off or something, it's really hard to jump on board with that kind of stuff. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm trying very hard to get troops rallied out here, and to go and say that Miss Melanie Vick doesn't have air conditioning. Some of the people that I talk to may not have air conditioning at their home either. Oh, heat stroke. Okay. Well, yeah, that would be a serious problem. Okay. But 3 people were taken to the hospital already. Okay, I'm pretty sure the medical authorities, the people at the hospital, if there's people coming from the prison going to the emergency room because of extreme heat, they're going to say something. They have to. Okay. And so what are you doing on your own to keep from the heat? And do you know safety procedures to follow and stuff? Okay. Good. All right. You are doing what you can to stay comfortable. So I will definitely speak on your behalf, see what we can do. Yeah, well, I would say they should at least let you out to roam around a little bit more. They have to set aside some of the rules. Right. Well, yeah. Okay. It is true. You do need a very comfortable place to sleep.
You have 60 seconds remaining.
And it's kind of tough to get good sleep and then get up and do your work and stuff the next day when it's burning hot like that. We'll see if we can get them to, give you a little extra leeway. I said, okay, yeah, hey, look, I'm in your corner here. I want you to be as comfortable as possible. Okay, yeah, I will definitely let her know. Oh, good Lord, yes. Yes, I'll tell them.
You have 30 seconds remaining.
Okay. All right. Maybe, take a cold shower or something. Maybe, you can do that, right? I mean, it's okay. All right, young lady. Thanks for the call. You take care of yourself. And don't let them walk all over you, okay? Good. Good. All right. Gotcha. Okay, that was a phone conversation with my young friend, Melody Vick, 24 years old, in for murder. Got charged when she was 17. Now, she says it's very hot over there. And she doesn't think it's fair that the staff are walking around in air conditioning, you know, then go home to their family and they come back and they have cold drinks and they're very comfortable. While the ladies in the prison are locked up in their cells and the heat is just unbearable. She said she's had to take 2 showers because she's just sweating. And yeah, I can feel for her. You know, we don't want anybody dying in prison from, you know, overexposure to the heat or getting deathly ill because of that. So, you know, when you get in extreme heats, you're going to have to take breaks. You're going to have to drink plenty of fluids, probably Gatorade or something. She says they've offered them water. They got bottled water, and they do get to come out. After all, she got to come out and talk on the phone, and they still have, you know, a lot of their creature comforts, like the day room television and their internet is still there, and they're able to use the phone. She hasn't been in any trouble, so she's doing really well as far as not losing any, you know, getting any restrictions or anything out there. So she's doing fine. We're happy for her. It's just that, you know, when you're in prison, there are certain things that you just gotta accept. And there's a lot of folks I talk to that are incarcerated, and they'll let me know that, you know, we prefer to do some things, but we understand we are locked up. And that's one little issue I've had with Melanie. She hasn't quite accepted the fact that she's locked up. She was like a little spoiled teenager growing up, expected a lot. If she couldn't get it, she went out and did it on her own. So I can talk to her family. You know, we can knock on the door, you know, make some noise. Let them know that we don't appreciate all the extra heat that's flowing around in there and their discomfort, so maybe they can reassure us, tell us, you know, something they're doing to help ease the discomfort. And it shows that we're at least rooting for her. So I will definitely contact her family and her friends and you know, put the word out that things are very uncomfortable. And I'm hoping and praying it's not going to last too much longer. But you got to understand, you know, every once in a while I'll get a phone call where somebody just wants to vent. And I'm thinking that's what it is. She's just burning up and she's just tired that nobody's doing anything. And usually, you know, when you're in management, there's certain things that go on that the workers out on the floor don't know about. And I'm sure they know what's going on. And then there are also guards that walk around out there with the women. They have to listen to them complaining, and they're in that heat as well. And, you know, they have to maintain a certain procedure and style and attitude while out there. So I'm sure it's discomforting on both sides. So I'll probably drop her a line, let her know that, you know, what the staff tells us what's going on over there. I know on their website, which I didn't mention to her, they did say that they're aware of the heat, and they're making efforts to make it less of a burden to them. And I really have no reason not to believe that. And in the meantime, she needs to vent. She needs to let it out. And it's a good thing she called me rather than getting into a fight, which could happen. Or just giving up and, you know, not drinking water or something like that. So we'll we'll get right on that and try to help the poor girl out. And in the meantime, positive words, positive thoughts, comforting companionship out there will probably help her out. That's what I can say. So I'll probably send her a little e-card, or if I drop something in the U.S. Postal Service mail, it'll take a while to get there. Just send her a email or something. That should make her feel a little better. And of course, family members can do all that too. So maybe if she gets 6 or 7 e-cards, it could help her out. There's times that, there's just out of our hand, but we do what we can with what we got. So, there you go. Another interesting call for a QS inmate call. I would like to thank you for joining in, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Go out and make fantastic memories for tomorrow. Enjoy your day.